Nath Valvo.
Hello, delivered live. Hello. I've forgotten how to speak. Hello, I'm Nath Valvo. I'm not a musician. Sorry, no instruments. I'm a stand-up comic, and I'm in my study. Woo-hoo-hoo! Doesn't get any more exciting than that. One lesson I've learnt doing gigs inside my house that we all have to do now for a while is how comfortable doing comedy is in a chair from Officeworks. So even when gigs return to normal and we can tour again, I'm going to do stand up at all times now in a chair. Why did I not do this a lot earlier? Anywho, hello, welcome. What do you want to talk about? Some things I don't miss in this weird few months. First thing is organising catch-ups with my friends. I actually don't miss that too much because I'm in my 30s, and anyone watching in that age knows how hard it is to socialise with people in your 30s. It's too hard to organise the catch-up. Everyone's got plans, everyone's busy, too many WhatsApp groups. It's overwhelming. Do you know where the Bible lost me? The most unbelievable thing about that book is not the fact that Jesus walked on water or the fact he was resurrected from the dead. It's the fact he chose one night that all 12 of his friends were available for supper. Bullshit. I call bullshit, Jesus, as if. Someone's always not going to come. Someone's got other plans. I'm looking at you, Judas. That was a little joke there for the Catholic kids watching. Because I am 36, I'm definitely in that age where all my friends are changing. This is that decade where everyone really grows up and moves on to that next phase of their life, And I'm not going with them. And I feel very left behind. I still rent. I'm still on prepaid mobile. I think I'm the oldest person in Australia on prepaid mobile. People change, A guy that I used to buy my drugs off tried to give me a copy of The Barefoot Investor. What? That's quite the change, My friend Kate, in our 20s, at a music festival one year, she was so off her face that she did an emergency poo in a Nutri-Grain box, right? That same friend a few months ago complained on Kmart's Facebook page about bad customer service. That is quite the change there when your friend Kate becomes a Karen before your very eyes, Speaking of Kmart, I'll be honest, one of the toughest times of this pandemic so far for me has been Berkeley Square Kmart had to shut down for a few days because of COVID. Look, everyone's safe and healthy now. I hope. Good, but my God, I couldn't go to Kmart for 4 days. 4 days. It's my place. It's my happy place. I do Kmart wrong. The rule of Kmart is you don't tell anyone about Kmart. It's a secret. You don't talk about it. The rules of Fight Club and Kmart are the same. Shut your mouth, but not me. I've got too much Kmart pride. If I'm wearing something from Kmart and it gets a compliment, I can't keep it in. They're like, hey, Nath, cool t-shirt. It's from Kmart. Fuck. I said it. This is from Kmart, by the way. $10. See? Can't stop. On the news every day, there should be a graph of COVID cases, but also a graph of all the stupid shit people are buying online. I think that graph's like that at the moment. That's another pandemic. Do you do it? Drunk? I do it all the time. And then I forget. And then 2 weeks later, I'll get a package. And I'm like, ooh, I have a secret admirer. Like, no, you don't. That's drunk you from 2 weeks ago, you idiot. Get a memory. Let's move on. I'm sick of being gay, my friends. Sick of it. Too much pressure. My friend Gemma, right? A few weeks ago, we were doing a Zoom chat with my mates. And my friend Gemma goes, you wore that t-shirt last time we Zoomed. You're a shit gay. I have sex with men. That is enough. That's pretty gay, Gemma. Like if there was a TAFE course for gay, I reckon rootin' men is a pass. Well, that's a tick, don't you? Anyway, I'm sick of online recipes. That's something else I hate in this pandemic. Too much information. What's with the 5,000 word essay before the recipe? You know, you're in the middle of Woolies, you need to know what you got to get to make yourself some muffins, and you press enter. Oh, this will be good. My nana's muffins. My nana arrived in Australia in 1915 with nothing but a suitcase and hopes for a better oh, shut up. How many eggs do I need? So that's been doing my head in. Shout out to anyone watching this with their partner. Very hard times, you know. A little game you can play if you don't have kids is your friends that do have kids that are doing homeschooling at the moment, send them a text during the week saying, I'm bored. It's the best. Just light that fire. See how that goes. But a big shout out to anyone in a relationship. This is hard. We're not meant to spend this much time with our partners, are we? It's too long. You're meant to spend like a half an hour in the morning and then a couple of hours at night. That's a happy relationship, not this full day stuff. I reckon like 85% of all communication in a relationship is figuring out what's for dinner. That's it. That's what a relationship is. Just figuring out what the F is for dinner every single day. Like, you know, it's chicken, but like with what? That's what the chat is about. I have one final thing I'll tell you to the people here watching with their loved one next to them. I'm going to tell you a rule about your relationship. It's a rule that's applicable to every relationship on planet Earth. Gay, straight, married, dating, it doesn't matter. Every relationship abides by this truth. You can hold your partner's hand for this moment. Are you ready? Never forget this. One of you can do better. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to go now and let you guys figure out which one that is. I've been Nath Valvo, delivered live. Thanks for watching. See you soon.